We're joined now by Kathy Cohane, Vice Chair of the Library Board of Trustees and member of the Library Building Committee. We're also joined by Marcy Shore-Hirsch, who is a member of the Belmont Library Foundation and a member of the Library Building Committee. So, Kathy, let me just start with you really quickly. We've talked before, and it would be fair to say that the library building is nearing the end of its useful life. Can you just tell us real quickly what some of the problems are before we get into the fundraising?
Yeah, no, happy to. So I think folks know that the library building has been, on the list for consideration for almost 20 years. And what we're faced with is that all of the major systems are at the end of the life. So I think, although we've been talking about this for years, the condition we're in right now is urgent. When we talk about the major systems, it's the electrical system that is struggling to handle the air purifiers that we need for COVID. And why do we need those? Because the HVAC system can't support the filters that we should have.
Right.
The elevator is at its end of its life, the electrical, fire alarm, the roof, I think the list goes on. And the challenge is that these items can't be done in isolation. So when you talk about replacing the fire alarm, well, there's an electrical dependency. There's a dependency on the elevator. So we really are at a critical juncture and really need to press forward with a plan. And I think that's where the foundation comes in and really helping us as a community achieve this critically important goal.
Okay, Kathy, so the building absolutely needs to be replaced soon. So Marcy, let me ask you about the Flash fundraiser. What is it and what's your goal?
Okay, well, our goal is to help get a new building, a new home for our library, which is desperately needed. And our way of helping to make that goal a reality is to get the citizens of Belmont engaged in supporting that effort through making donations during the Flash fundraiser campaign. This is not our full capital campaign. The full capital campaign will come later. This is really engagement and education. Because the library has done such a great job of keeping it looking good inside, people don't know that the situation is dire. And so this campaign is an effort to educate people about the fact that our library is in danger of disappearing. And if we want a library in Belmont, we need to find it a new home, and it has to go in that spot. There isn't any place else for it. So we have schematic designs, we have a plan, and we have a budget for that plan. And this is an effort to begin making contributions toward making that happen.
So Marcy, let me ask you how long the Flash fundraiser is running, and if somebody wants to make a donation, how can they do that?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked that. Thanks, Mike. It's very easy. You can go online, www.newlibraryfund.org, and that will take you right to the site where you can put that on your charge card and be done. We are interested also in including you as a supporter so that other people in the community will know that their neighbors and friends also are interested in a new library building, and that will help spread the word. So it's kind of a viral effort. This is going to run, it's very finite. It just kicked off on Monday and it will run through October 30th. So we're really asking people for a short period of attention, a quick small donation, get us off and running.
So Kathy, let me ask you, after the fundraiser, what comes next?
Well, even before, I think the fundraiser is running in parallel to some of the activities we're doing. On October 4th, we're meeting with the Board of Selectmen. The Library Board of Trustees is a joint session with the Select Board to talk about a path forward. I'm sure folks have questions, are eager for more information about the library condition. There's information on the website, and we also encourage you to participate on October 4th.